This is the final battle. With you at my side, we will demolish the deep state. We will expel the warmongers from our government. We will drive out the globalists. We will cast out the communists, Marxists, and fascists. We will throw off the sick political class that hates our country. We will rout the fake news media, and we will liberate America from these villains once and for all.
What is this going to do for Donald Trump's chances at the presidency now?
He's going to win. He's going to get more voters than ever. He's going to win.
Let me say this. My mind was not made up before, but it is definitely made up now. And I will definitely be voting for Donald Trump because the weaponization of the legal system, it is so blatant, and this corruption cannot stand. Whether I like Donald Trump or not, which I don't, I feel that it is essential that I vote for him because I must stand against the lawfare that was put on display by the Democratic Party, Alvin Bragg, all of these folks. And it's a shame because I'm a New Yorker. I live here in New York. And as a black man who lives in the United States and in New York, I know what it's like to have the legal system used against you, specifically targeting you. So, I mean, bro, at the end of the day, to expect us to just sit back and watch this happen and just ride with it like it's okay, like we're stupid and we don't see what's going on, that's crazy. Because if you can do something like this to a former president of the United States, just imagine, people, imagine what they can do to us. I'm sorry, but I'm all in. Trump 2024.
I don't think that he had a fair chance here in New York. I think that it was rigged from the beginning. I think that this was all a setup. They just don't want him running. They're very intimidated by him. And I think at the end, he's still going to win. Because
will this help Donald Trump in the long run?
100%. I wouldn't doubt he's raising millions and millions of dollars right now.
How do you feel about Trump being convicted in New York City?
I vote for him in 2024.
You think people are still supporting him?
Of course they're supporting him.
Why?
Because he's Trump.
Name me 3 things Biden done did for us for real.
I couldn't tell you.
And I'ma wait.
Shout out to my boy Trump, though. My boy Trump, I can't wait till you come home, boy. You gonna be the real one, boy.
Are you still voting for Trump?
Hell yeah. Who ain't gonna vote for him? My boy gonna be the president locked up. Okay.
That's it.
Hey, man. Free Trump.
So Donald Trump was just found guilty on all 34 charges of falsifying business records in the Manhattan hush money trial. And everyone that watches my videos knows that I don't take a Republican side, I don't take a Democrat side, I don't take a conspiracy theory side, I just take the side of common sense. And common sense tells me that this is insane. I mean, we're literally living in Sri Lanka at this point. This is what dictators do of third world countries to their political opponents. This is what Putin does. And if this exact same situation was happening to a Democrat right now, any Democrat, I would be saying the same thing because it's wrong. Not only is it wrong, but it's also entirely hypocritical because people that were a part of this trial were saying that the voters of Donald Trump deserve to know this information before they voted for him in 2016 and 2020. So why don't the voters get to know about Hillary Clinton's 36,000 emails then? That's so hypocritical. Why didn't the voters get to know about Hunter Biden's laptop? Why didn't the voters get to know about Hunter and Joe Biden's business dealings in Ukraine and what 10% for the big guy meant? And again, I'm trying to come out of a place of common sense here. As an independent voter, I want to know what Joe and Hunter's emails were about now. I want to know what Hillary Clinton's emails were about now, as much as I want to know about this Donald Trump shit. So you cannot say that voters deserve to know about this without saying that voters deserve to know about all of the other stuff that the Democrats also did. It's hypocritical.
Call me crazy, but I don't think that this conviction of Donald Trump is really going to move the needle for the election at all. So all of the Democratic strategists or whatever that I'm sure are booked and busy for tonight's newscast that about maybe 300,000 people will watch, save your money, because I think Joe's still going to lose. Because the idea of voting for Donald Trump now that he's a felon, I think everyone who is a Dem strategist should honestly be fired. Because if anyone is seeing this whole prosecution as anything other than a lightning rod to get Republicans to the polls, see them out of the room. Because what are you doing? You just made him like a martyr. What are you doing? I don't understand why they're even pursuing this. It's such a waste of time. Because he paid a porn star who he was cheating on his wife with, his wife who, I'm sorry, you couldn't convince me, even likes him and didn't know. Crazy. Oh, not even crazy, just a complete waste of time. And is Stormy Daniels in any trouble at all? Can you take a check? Can you take a hush money check, but you can't write a hush money check? I don't know. And I'm not going to read into it. I'm not going to go and search. All I'm going to say, and this is just my opinion, I don't think this is going to move the needle at all. If anything, I think Republicans are going to be more fired up. And I hate to say this because I'm a Democrat, I'm still not voting for Joe Biden. I really can't vote for him after what is going on in Palestine. On the Gaza Strip, seeing all that pain and suffering, and then just seeing the United States block all the UN resolutions, I can't get behind that, I'm sorry.
It's angering, it's upsetting, but at the same time, it gives us hope because the people on the ground, people like me, people that are here, people who have been fighting, grassroots people, the minority community, Latin, black community, we are going to be so angry and we're going to find and we're going to say, he's just like one of us. That's what's going to happen. We're going to understand that he's just like one of us, and that if they could do that to a sitting president, to a former president, if they could do that to him, they could do that to us. But now, what you're going to see is, I guarantee, the poll numbers are going to go so high up. He's going to get a brand new wave of new supporters like he's never had before. If you thought he won in 2020, which he did, and won in 2016, wait till you see 2024. You're going to see a massive red wave, and we, the people here on the ground, are pissed, but we're happy because we know the end.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. We knew it was going to happen.
Yep. Jump in.
First thing we all knew, we knew it was going to be guilty. If it wasn't going to be guilty, they wouldn't have came back so fast today. Okay? That's number one. Number two is we all knew it was a sham. The thing is that we have to take a deep breath and realize that this is not a sprint, this is a marathon.
Trump supporters are silent majority. Please do not be silent anymore. Just because the good people silent, the evil people get away for so long. Too many cowards. And I admit I used to be a chicken, but now to save our country, to bring back our country, we have to be courageous.
There's going to be a firestorm of stuff. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, and they don't realize it.
President Trump's donation site.
Yeah, my sister just went to go donate, and it is down right now because so many people are donating.
God bless them. God bless them. The man was wrongly convicted. He's innocent of all charges. I'm outraged. Outraged.
Yep, I'm outraged too. It's gonna backfire on Joe Biden. Trump is gonna win, even if he's in the jail or not. So that's it. Trump 2024. Fuck Joe. Screw Joe Biden.
I hope you're seething mad. I want you to be seething mad. I want you to be angry, but I want you to channel that energy. I want you to channel that anger. I want you to channel that seething to something positive. It's called victory. The only way we sort this out, the only way this is sorted out, is to win. If we win, we can sort it.